Namaste. Happy to see you. Lots of wishes of Vasant Panchami and Happy Republic Day. I know celebration is going to be ending now, but why? Can't every moment of our life be just a celebration of this living, of this existence on this planet Earth and enjoying ourselves? Really be alive every moment, laughing with our friends, loving each other, and full of light and delight. How beautiful that would be. Can we dream of that kind of a world? I think yes. There is no harm, at least, to dream, right? And once you start dreaming, who knows, it might turn up and you might live your dream in this lifetime itself, in maybe in few days or a few months or a years. We don't know, but that should not make, what is that? That doubt, that skepticism should not make us behind and not allow us to dream that which is that order, that routine, that practicality. Why don't we expect unexpected? Not in negative sense, but in all the goodwill which is available there. So here I am back on Instagram live, and I think I would be coming more regularly. Let's see as this commitment grows to come more regularly and share more about the life, the learning, and the love, light, and little bit of laughter too. So what I want to share right now is something very close, which I wanted to start just before COVID. And in March 2020, we had announced actually that we would begin something, and it didn't took place. I think orientation session happened and few people had joined that orientation session, which was around before the lockdown got announced, but COVID had already hit us by then. And then we couldn't do it. That name remained. In fact, name is there from last 5 years or so. And now we are restarting it. And now I am not alone to start that part. So what we are restarting is something which I call School of Universal Life. Recently I read somewhere a small picture quote where it says, life keeps on bringing to you the same thing until you don't learn. So that's what the school is all about. The School of Universal Life. All the events, all the happenings happening in your life right now, in every one of our life, is there to make us learn something, to change something, to progress something. And that's what life is offering. And we are consciously or unconsciously living it, consciously and unconsciously learning it. And more unconsciously we learn, there are more chances we make errors. And more consciously we learn, there are more chances that we become more mindful and do the right action with the right knowledge. One of our main motto or the vision or whatever word one wants to put it for School of Universal Life, as life gives all the opportunity all the time to keep on learning and keep on progressing, is life in learning, learning in life. What does this mean? Life in learning is quite interesting. Our learning has become quite dull, quite boring in a way, very mechanical, very forceful. There is no real life, there is no joy in it. Children are not alive while learning. It seems like they are dead and we are talking with some machines, especially with the online things. Also, children are learning all the dead past stuffs of informations. There is no life, there is no real thing in their learning. Real thing happens in the present moment, what is happening in their mind, what is happening in their surrounding, where their curiosity is wandering. So how we can tap into that source of curiosity and guide them and make them flow and fix it and develop the power of concentration, develop the power of observation, develop the power of right discernment, develop the power of compassion. These are the things to learn and not mere books. And as what Kabir says, पोथी पोथी जगमुआ पंडित भया ना कोई ढाई आखर प्रेम का पढ़े सो पंडित होई. तो ये ढाई आखर क्या है? और सेकेंड पार्ट, learning in life, that is also somewhere missing. The life is just moving on and on and on with its own ups and downs. Until we don't learn, you cannot go into progress. So do you have a learning in your life? Are you practicing it? Whether it's a reflection, self-development exercises or meditation or whatever, in whichever area in your life you want to progress, you need to learn something new. You need to put certain things into practice. And we want to create just a space where we can bring, we can talk, we can share, we can consult, and we can live more and more about this life in learning, making it more alive, making it more real for us and for children, for every one of us, and bringing learning in our life, in our day-to-day actions. Being observant, being reflective, being meditative, being mindful, and so on and so forth. So today, on this auspicious day, I open and invite all of you into this unheard space. Started as an unheard center of education, but as its name says, unheard center of education. So there can be many centers, multiple centers, not pinpointedly one location. Your body is also one center of that education. So there is unheard center of education. Even though we have a physical space and we are calling that also as an unheard, but it's more beyond and without any boundaries. So from Unheard Center of Education, and we invite you for a soul circle, which is safe, open, unbiased listening space. I repeat, soul, S-O-U-L, safe, open, unbiased listening space, soul circle. And I'm not going to share more because it's not fun to know everything beforehand. And even though if you know it, it will not serve until you experience it. It's all about experiencing it. So invitation is to come and experience it. I will be sharing the poster soon about a little bit more about this soul circle. We are not here to provide the solution. Solution might emerge and you might get the solution. But more, we are here in that soul circle to just share this pain, this burden, which is there in every one of our lives, especially for the parents and teachers and the teenagers and all the learners. Sometimes we feel that pain, we burden. So come, be in that silent space. If something emerges, you want to speak up your pain, share it. It's a safe space, open space, unbiased space. And something might emerge. And I guarantee you that would be really a beautiful emergence. We have witnessed that few in our last online sessions and some physical ones too. I think that's it right now. More details in the poster, and any more questions, if you have any suggestions, I don't know on what you're going to do suggestions, but any questions, anything which you found it interesting in this live, Do let me know, and in which format you would like to host, offline more, at your place, or online. That also do let me know. Thank you, Nalini ji, for coming and joining us. So I am also a part of this wonderful group which Nalini has started called Ubuntu Global, where we are learning and growing together. They say that you need to earn your learning also. You know, that's why it is known as Vidya Dana. And the person who is eager to learn, right, who wants to get that Vidya, is Vidyarthi. Earth is a form of money, form of an abundance. So Vidya is that one form of a Lakshmi, that abundance. And one has to earn it. One has to have a yearning for it, first of all. So if one doesn't have that yearning, you are not going to earn the Vidya. So Nalini ji, through her network of Ubuntu Global Connect, you can find the Facebook and Instagram page, or you can DM me to get more informations. We share what we are doing professionally, and we help each other to grow professionally as well as somewhere personally too. It's a network for, I would say it's a network for marketing. It's a network beyond marketing actually, which is more better than our LinkedIn and Facebook and other platforms which are there right now. So I think uh, it was really interesting to bring this aspect that everybody yearns to change, everybody yearns to make their life beautiful, better, and in balance, in harmony. Let this yearning grow in us, and may Ma Saraswati bless everyone who is sincerely yearning for the change, for the betterment, for the beauty to at its utmost core and the detail, so that the Vidyarthi in us emerges. And as the Vidyarthi emerges, the Guru do comes. As they say, when learner is ready, a master appears. That's it from today. Thank you, and we'll be sharing the poster soon. Do share in your network. Thank you for joining. Namaste. Iti Shubham.